If you watched my last video, you would have seen I'm trying to build the ultimate CLK55 for a road trip to Croatia, which is now only a week away. So we don't have much time left. And I took out the rear window last week. And the parts for the regulator have now arrived, so I can put that back in. And I think that's the first job I'm going to do now. And also, last week, we fixed the KW version 1 coilovers that you can see a glimpse through in there. And yes, the car is still a monster truck, but we're going to fix that tomorrow. We've got a lift that we can borrow, so we can do all the height adjustments, get it low and looking good. But first, the rear window. I've already replaced this broken plastic part that I showed you last week. And luckily it also came with new cables because the old cables were also kind of done. And that was an absolute nightmare. It took me a lot longer than you'd think. So if you have a CLK and you have to replace these cables or whatever, I know the pain. I think I've managed to do it. I'm going to put it back in the car, try it out. Hopefully it works. And today we were allowed to borrow a lift, as I said, and I've already taken out the shock absorbers so that we can change the height in the rear. In the rear, we're going to turn it all the way down today, and in the front, probably lower it about halfway, because last time we just left it all the way up. We're here at Deluxury Motors, by the way, who were kind enough to lend us the lift today, so thanks a lot to Deluxury Motors. I quickly wanted to show you how good the car is looking from below now, with all of the new control arms, track rod ends, and all the parts that we replaced in the last video. Of course, along with our KW coilovers, and hopefully once we're done with this car, it's going to be one of the best in Switzerland. And hopefully this time the car is low enough.
Oh, yes, смогу тут сфотофоталить.
After messing with suspension components and replacing them like we did, it's also important for the road trip that we get an alignment, which is next on the list. I know we just did height adjusting at Deluxury Motors, but I still wanted it slightly lower in the front. To be honest, this side is completely stuck for some reason. I can't get it any lower, so I just matched it on the other side, and I think it looks pretty good. I'll let it settle in. I'll drive to Croatia like this. It looks pretty good. It's pretty balanced to the rear as well, which is already, I think, all the way down. So I'll leave it like this for now. The last thing we're going to do to the car, or the last two things, are new air filters, because I haven't changed the old ones in a while, and new wiper blades. Here are the old air filters, and they're actually K&N sports air filters, which are supposed to give the car a bit more power and also obviously make it sound better. I've had them in for about a year, maybe 30,000 kilometers. So I'm going to change them and just put regular paper air filters in for now, because I could buy them cheaply and get them quickly before the road trip. But when I get back, I might have to buy the oiling and cleaning kit for them, because they are pretty cool and they also do sound good. now I am on my way to Croatia. Filling up the car, going to do a last oil check, and then we're off to the south. So next video will be the road trip to Croatia. Tune in, subscribe, why not? And this beautiful V8 is going to take us all the way down there.